Alright, we're gonna do a tier list today. As you can see, we are right here. We're gonna start it off with Ronin. She's very good rogue. She got the Spitfire, the SLC, the KA, has the ballistic knife, smokes, grenades, and I don't remember all of her perks, but very good to have. Not a must-have though. She's nice to have. She's nice to have on your team. Now, Saint, that's a big duh. Mamba, his AR, Executioner, probably the best pistol in the game. A hatchet. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Ronin has a katana. Although his hatchet probably no, it's still good. Let's see. He has smokes, C4, helping hands. Now, and a drone. That's just good enough. Need I say more? Now we have Scorch. Honestly, I think she's situational. Mostly because she has the SLC, which is good, but and people underestimate his range, which is kind of not really good, because you know it shreds. But mainly because of her melee, she can't really throw her arm now, can she? Like, actually, no, she might be good to have. Ooh. Wow, that's a tough one. We'll just keep her Scorching situational. She does hold the point well. Very... I mean, sure, we'll just put her in nice to have. Okay. Seeker. Probably better than Scorch. Obvious reason. His gun isn't as good as Scorch, but his ability, gadget, passive, and wait, I think I just mentioned those all. Yeah, so ability, gadget, his ability and gadgets are already enough because, you know, they work really well. You know, Seeker, he has a bow, intel, whoever's near that arrow gets revealed to the entire team. Whoever has Seeker on, he's very good to have. Actually, no, scratch that. He's good to have, not nice to have. Now, cigarette. This is situational, cause I mean, good cigarettes, which are just annoying cigarettes, are like pretty painful. They're up in your face. You can't really get around them. Although you can just dodge out the way of their shield and just, you know, punch them or hit them. She's not bad. She has Simtex, Stims, D40, a vulnerable shield unless you move around it, which is funny. I think you can hit her head, which is when she's moving at you, which is funny also. So yeah, very situational. Talon, just nice to have. Actually, no, better than Scorch, because yeah. Talon has the Deadeye. He also has that LMPX. He has C4, flashbangs, katana. He also has life rip and track around, so he's already pretty good with that. His kit is mostly very useful for covering flanks, especially with that dart. Very good for covering flank. Unless you have a Ronin, then yeah, you're dead. So yeah, Talon is a very good. He's good. He's nice to have, but not good to have. We have Fixer now. Fixer, buddy, pal, amigo, breast slice, home slice. Let's think. I mean, with his recent nerf, with 1 bullet but doing 80, he still has his cluster smoke, C4. Warden's still good, so I don't. I mean, now he just, you really need to hit those shots with for headshots. I'll probably better than Sigrid, but very situational. He does well on both attacking and holding, like averagely well. He still has a Warden, the Deadeye, he has the Tier. The Tier isn't that good, but it still packs a punch. Yeah, I mean, he has C4, he has Toughen Up, he has Berserker, he has Life Rip, and Headstrong, so yeah. I mean, he's not nice to have, but he's, yeah, very situational. Depending on what map. Like, he's better on, like, I believe, yeah, he's better on Favelas, no, not Favelas, Icarus. He's pretty good at Icarus, but really sucks on, like, one of the maps, I don't remember. I know he sucks on one of the maps. We have Trench now, Trench. Like, maybe the only thing that's keeping him floating is maybe his AR. For sure, his goddamn MXR. Thanks to that buff. It's really good now. It used to be good, then they nerfed it, then they buffed it. So yeah, now it's pretty good. Very usable. 3 hits, just bang bang bang, and you're down. Doesn't matter if headshots or body. Now we have Vi. Nice job. Vi can just drain away your HP, add her to herself, make her like one of your most played characters. Cause wow, she's good, very good to have. Nice to have on your team. Oh, actually, Vi might be like between these two. Good to have and nice to have, but who knows? We'll put him there. Anvil, who situational. Better than Sigrid. Mostly cause, like, sure, he shreds, but if you come down to it, like, if you're playing demo and your team needs you on that point, like, sure, you hold down that point, but if they go to the other point and all of your other teammates is dead and, like, they're a competent team, you're screwed. Even if you have them all, you're dead. See, C4, he's nice to have, but it's, in the end, he's just situational. Chalk. Ooh, Chalk, this is a special breed. He is a special breed. He's not situational. He's nice to have, that's for sure. Just cause Chalk overheal, D40, Spitfire, flashes, and Simtex, like, and Life Rip. Can't forget about the Life Rip. And if you still have your stim, you can res yourself. That, like, my guy, he's I'm surprised he's a duelist, honestly. I was expecting, honestly, with that, he sounds like a breacher. But, yeah, with the Life Rep, definitely duelist. Yeah, but then again, what the fuck does Anvil have Life Rip? Who knows? Chuck. It might be good to have, actually. Actually, no, nice to have. Dahlia, healer, one of the few healers of this game, only 2. Just realized I don't have my model. We'll just have to reset this. We'll just carry on without the model. Dahlia. Not LMC. The MXR, very good. Objection, also very good SMG, as long as you can play it like a shotgun. Don't one tap, but like play it up close. That's what I'm saying. Grenades, smokes, lifeline, replenish, katana, and the executioner. Pretty goddamn good kit. Honestly, she is a must-have. If you don't have her on your team, you're pretty much screwed. Because the moment one of you guys go down, there's a very high chance you won't be able to pick them up. Dallas. Okay, we'll put Dallas in front of Talon. Just because Dallas can play a lot more aggressive with that harem that I can't play with. He can pack quite a punch. Incendiary. I believe he also has EMPs. You know, screw over your entire comp you're trying to do. You have C4 ready, gone. Flashbangs in your gadget kit, gone. Anyway, Dallas plays. He can sneak up on you and beat the shit out of you, pretty much. Just because of that, I'm putting Dallas in front of Talon. Hate me if you want, but that's just what I'm thinking. Dima. He's good to have. Not gonna lie. My guy has a grenade, EMP, KA, Mamba, Executioner, Life Rip, Replenish, Berserker, and some other things that I can't name right now, and a hatchet. Like, you can't go wrong with him. My guy has a cluster charge, pretty much, that sends out 6 grenades. Oh, like, yeah, just grenades. Sends out 6 grenades and fucks you up if you're in a corner. That's why you need a back door. But otherwise, Dima is great. Always good option. Need I say more? Like, Glitch, people say he's underrated. And I can kind of see that. Yeah, he kind of is. No, I'm fucking with you. No, my guy is garbage. He can't even be in situational. He's that bad. Let's see. His ability, garbage. Like, sure, it's pretty good, especially with that big buff they gave to Glitch, increasing his range and for hack. But the main problem is that he has to manually hack. He can't just like activate it on the fly like an EMP, like give it a couple seconds and it'll activate. No, you are spending 2 to 3 seconds, actually no, 3 to 4 seconds just tapping your little device, and then they get hacked. And on top of that, they can still get out of that range. So he sucks. His only thing that's keeping him alive is Simtex, flashbangs, and maybe the LMP. Like, the LMP is not bad, but just gets outclassed by every other gun, every other SMG. Let's see. Kestrel. Kestrel. She's good to have. Extra money with Riptide nerf. Her knight gets to shine a little bit. She hits like a truck. That knight hits like a truck. Bounce nades, stims, resupply. I believe she has replenish on top of that. Her ability, just crazy. Honestly, she's good to have on your team. If you're like one to play aggressive, otherwise you can't really play her. Unless you can play passive. She's pretty good passive, but not really. Lancer. There's the Lancers that suck, and there's the Lancers that are god. These they're nice to have, but I don't know. Actually, what's going on here? Just put Chalk right there, and Lancer on top of him. Nope. Chalk. I mean, no, Lancer. Lancer has a shotgun, the 24 mag SMG, or if you upgrade it to max, 34 mag SMG. It's very good gun. Let's see what else. The gun fires pretty fast, not as fast as like the objections, but right under it, I believe. That SMG does like mad damage within a short amount of time. Quick and quiet, easy to flank up on people if they don't have a Talon or a Dallas, or yeah, just a Talon or a Dallas Seeker. He's probably gonna be in the front most of the time. And if you get behind them, you can clean them up pretty fast. And since you have elusive also, just roll, you get money. And yeah. Wait, but you also have life rep, yep. Just put her there. Oh. Actually, no, all the intel should... Okay, besides Talon. We have Phantom. Doesn't need to be a must-have, but she's an A tier. She's good to have. Like, she's very good to have. Okay, so we have Mac. Mac has the objection, the warrant, and the new LMG. New melee called the Claymore. He also has grenades at APS. A whole bunch of perks that I don't remember. Honestly, I would probably put him into nice to have. He has his ability for flashing people. Very nice. It does. Even if you are behind cover, you are most likely to get flash, which is kind of bullshit, but it is what it is. I mean, it does send like a fucking flashbang into the sky, so I guess I could see that. But your guy's probably looking into a wall, not into the sky. But yeah. Anyway, the only must-have you must have on your team should be the healers. If you don't have a healer and you're playing competitive, you're dead, pretty much. Yeah, and that's it. I don't know what else to say. Okay, goodbye.